This story is for people who think about their past mistakes a lot and let them make their present life hard. If that sounds like you, watch this video until the end. It has an important message that can help you see things differently and make your life better. Once upon a time, a man decided to take a walk by the river early in the morning. It was still dark and quiet. As he walked, he found a bag on the ground. Curious, he opened it and found it was full of stones. To pass the time, he sat by the river and threw the stones into the water one by one, watching the ripples they made. After a while, he picked up the last stone just as the sun began to rise. In the new light, he looked at the stone and stopped himself from throwing it. He was surprised to see that it wasn't just a stone. It was a beautiful shiny jewel. He was shocked and realized he had thrown away many precious jewels, thinking they were just regular stones. He felt very sad and started to cry, upset that he hadn't seen the true value of the jewels because it was dark. He sat there for a long time, feeling sorry for his mistake. Just then, a monk walked by and saw the man crying. The monk came over and gently asked, "Why are you so sad, my friend? Why are you crying?" The man told the monk how he had accidentally thrown away the precious jewels. The monk listened patiently and then kindly said, "Don't be sad, my friend. Think of yourself as lucky that the sun rose before you threw away the last jewel. This one precious stone can still change your life. Instead of being sad about what you lost, be thankful for what you have. This single jewel can help you, so be happy and work towards a brighter future. Thank the Almighty for this blessing." Hearing the monk's wise words, the man stopped crying. He understood the wisdom in what the monk said. With a new sense of hope and gratitude, he thanked the monk and went home, holding the precious jewel with a smile on his face. In our lives, we often miss the precious things because we focus too much on what we don't have. This story teaches us to stop thinking about what is missing and instead appreciate what we do have. Every day, we have many opportunities and moments that we ignore thinking they are not important. We spend so much time worrying about our problems, comparing ourselves to others, or regretting past mistakes that we forget to see the good things we still have. This story reminds us to change how we think and pay more attention to the present. For example, many of us have had problems in our jobs, relationships, or personal goals. It is normal to feel sad about these disappointments and think we have lost everything. But we take a moment to think, we may realize that we still have valuable things and opportunities, just like the man who found the last precious jewel. We too can find hidden treasures in our lives. The first lesson from this story is that importance of being thankful. When the man was crying over the lost jewels, he felt sad and hopeless. But when the monk helped him see the value of the jewel he still had, he felt happy and hopeful again. In the same way, being thankful for what we have can change how we feel. By focusing on what we have instead of what we have lost, we can feel content and motivated to move forward. The second lesson from this story is that every challenge we face gives us important experiences. These experiences can help us do even better in the future than what we lost in the past. By learning from our past and using those lessons, we can make a brighter future. The third lesson from this story is to always be careful and alert, not acting without thinking. Not knowing or understanding something can lead to big losses. By being mindful and aware, we can avoid mistakes and find valuable opportunities. Life is full of hidden treasures waiting to be found. Don't let regret hide the good things you have. Enjoy the present, learn from the past, and move forward with awareness and gratitude. Every moment can be a new beginning and hold special treasures. Appreciate what you have, and you will see that the greatest treasures in life are often the ones we already have.